Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a love tarot reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages Spirit is sharing with the collective today, please. And this is Temperance. Let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is the Page of Cups. We'll grab one more card and then we'll start talking about this message. What do we need to hear, please? What does the collective need to know? And this is the Seven of Wands. Well, with this reading starting today with the Temperance card, it is about this connection with your person being so very powerful, so very magical, and so very spiritual. Temperance is about the chemistry that exists between you and your person, also telling us that you share many past lives with each other. The Temperance angel is always pouring two goblets of water and fire back and forth between each other. The fire represents the divine masculine. The water represents the divine feminine. So in essence, the Temperance angel is blending your essences. It is the chemistry. It is the alchemy that exists between you and your person, acknowledging that yes, you have a very powerful connection and your person is well aware of this. They've always felt this deep, profound connection and love for you. It's just in the past, they had too much emotional immaturity to be able to invest with their heart and their soul into this connection. But that is going to be very different moving forward because this person wants to return. They want you back and they want to fight for this love. They want to fight for this relationship. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius, but you do not have to be a Sagittarius or any of the signs that I mentioned for this reading. It is a collective reading and it's for everyone. It's more important that we consider the overall message that Spirit is sharing with the collective today. And this is that your person desires you, they want you, and they love you. They just needed to grow up. They needed to hit that place of emotional stability and maturity to be able to put forth the effort that comes with this Seven of Wands to fight for you and for this connection. The Seven of Wands is about courage and confidence. It is about your person rising to the occasion. It is also about them elevating their consciousness, coming back a much more improved and evolved version of themselves, who is going to be able to contribute so much more to this relationship than they did in the past, because they are getting rid of their clutter. They are fighting that stuff off one by one, whether it is old emotional wounds, baggage, fears, insecurities, self-doubts, whatever it is that this person has been dragging around with them for as long as they have. And for some of you, this person has been dragging it around for quite a long time, and it really needs to be cut loose. And that is what this person has been doing during the time that you are away from each other. Your person wants to show up with an apology as well, with this Page of Cups being present. A message of love is coming from your person, a message of love for the one they love, which is you. A message of love from the one that you love is coming from your person, basically, is what the Page of Cups is all about. Because pages deliver messages, communication is coming because this person wants you back. And they want to fight to win you back, whatever they have to do. This person will crawl across hot coals if they have to. They will move mountains. They will do whatever is necessary to show up for you, to prove to you that you can trust them, that you can depend on them, because they have used this time to grow and evolve. They are listening to the divine guidance of the universe as well, with this Temperance card being here. There is divine protection around you, around this person and this connection, because your angels and guides for both of you are trying to urge the two of you to come into union, not only in the 5D space where your souls are in union, but in this 3D reality where you live as well. The Page of Cups is a water sign, so that's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But let's see what else. Let's see what else Spirit is sharing with the collective today, please. And this is the Four of Wands. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, the Four of Wands is where it's all happening, because the Four of Wands is all about union. The Four of Wands is a celebration of your union, actually. But first of all, the Four of Wands is about reconciliation. It is about your person wanting to come back to you, only building a better relationship for the two of you moving forward, because the number 4 is all about stability. And this person is going to return to you as well, much more stable and much more mature, much more confident, much more powerful, much more courageous as well, and being persistent at what they need to do to show you and tell you how they feel about you all the time. The Four of Wands is a celebration of union. Now that can be the party that comes after a wedding ceremony, the reception. It can be an engagement party, an engagement announcement party. It can be a housewarming party. It can just be a celebration with friends and family present to celebrate the fact that you are getting back together. The Four of Wands is about the celebration, but more importantly, it is about union, commitment, partnership, the two of you coming together to forge this powerful connection, to move it forward to this place of commitment with one another. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The Two of Cups. Well, the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. What a powerful combination that is. The Two of Cups is about reconciliation as well. Your person wants to reunite. They want to come back. They want to return to you and win back your trust, your faith in them, your respect as well. They know they're going to have to fight for that respect. And you know what, guys? They need to fight for that. They need to win you back. They need to show you that they're different. They need to show you that they have transformed, that they're more balanced, that they are mature, that they are ready to invest in this relationship in a way that they haven't done before. And you will see that energy from them, though. You will see them walking the walk and talking the talk and making it happen. The Two of Cups is a union of hearts. It is about balance and harmony being in this relationship. It is about your person acknowledging that they need to give back so much more to you than they ever have before. And you will see them do it because they want to fight for love. They want to fight for you. The Two of Cups ultimately is about the union of divine feminine and divine masculine, the two of you coming together, very much supporting that Temperance card as we talked about the fire and the water, the divine feminine and divine masculine aspects that the Temperance angel is always holding or pouring back and forth with the cups in her hands. But this is about your person wanting romance. It is about them wanting a relationship with you, a love relationship, a partnership that can go forward so the two of you can establish this long-term relationship with each other. But let's see what else is coming through for this message. What is Spirit revealing for the collective, please? And this is the Eight of Wands. I do always love the Eight of Wands, no matter which deck it's in, because the Eight of Wands is all about getting things moving. It is about getting things unstuck and out of this place of stagnation. And for many of you, I do believe that the situation between you and this person has been in limbo for quite some time. There's been no movement. There's been no communication. You haven't seen each other or spent time together because this person has been running away. Well, it's time for them to stop running and to start showing up for you, which is what this Eight of Wands tells us they will do. And I love that it came beneath the Page of Cups because, as I mentioned, the Page of Cups was about getting a message of love from the one that you love, who loves you. The Eight of Wands is about your person initiating communication, and then there being this two-way contact going back and forth between the two of you so that you can start clearing the air, so that you can start making plans to spend time together, because this Page of Cups is also offering an invitation to you to spend time with them, quality time, so the two of you can have this face-to-face encounter, this sweet encounter that comes with the Two of Cups as well, because your person wants to see you. They want to talk to you. They want to explain everything to you about why they acted the ways they did. They're not pleased with their behavior, and they're not proud of how they treated you. They are aware, very aware, that they have hurt you very deeply, and they have hurt themselves in the process. And all of this is screaming out at them that they need to act, that they need to follow through, that they need to take action. And this Eight of Wands tells us that they will get up and get moving here. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The Knight of Cups. Well, the Knight of Cups is all about someone who wants to show up and talk about how they feel. This is about a person whose words and actions will be in alignment, so you're not having to second guess where you stand in their life. Now, the Knight of Cups is also about communication, because all knights are about talking, communicating, thinking, reaching out, making decisions, and this is telling us that your person is making a decision for love here. They see where they have blown it with you, and they do want to express to you a very heartfelt and sincere apology, hoping that you believe their apology, hoping that you can see the sincerity in them as they do express this to you, because they would like that apology to be in a face-to-face encounter where you can look at each other, where you can look into each other's eyes and peep into each other's souls in those moments as well, because you guys know how that is when you look at each other. You can look into your souls, and your person can see into yours just like you can see into them, because the eyes are the window to the soul, which is why this face-to-face meeting, I feel, for this person is so important. They want to express so much regret, remorse, guilt. They want to bare their soul to you, actually, because they want to win you back. Now, the Knight of Cups is someone who follows their heart. It is the card for Prince Charming or Princess Charming. So this is someone who is going to be very romantic, someone who will pull out all the stops and do all of the wonderful romantic things that you have desired this person to do. Perhaps even more than you have dreamed or imagined or fantasized that this person can do, because this person does not want to let you down again. When this person comes back, they are coming back for good. They are not going to pull a runner again. They are not going to disappear. They are not going to go silent. This Knight of Cups is about your person following their heart, because during this time you've been away from each other, they've had a lot of realizations about themselves, about this connection, about you, about why you are in each other's lives. And that comes with that Temperance card that started this reading. They know that this is a powerful connection. They know that there's a destiny between the two of you. They know that there is a purpose, that you have been brought together. And it wasn't just for what has already happened between the two of you, because this person knows there's more. They want to show you that there's more. They want to tell you that there's more by being there for you, so that you always understand how this person feels, so that you're never doubting what's going on with them, because they will be honest and real and authentic with you moving forward. Now, like the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups is a water sign. So again, that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is the Three of Cups. Well, somebody definitely wants to go on a date. The Three of Cups is about a social time. It is about a celebration. It is about you and your person getting together. But the Three of Cups is also about reconciliation. So we have getting back together, reuniting in this 8-card spread here 3 times with a 2 of Cups, with a 4 of Wands, and with a 3 of Cups. We have long-term partnership on the table as well, with Temperance, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. This person wants to see you. They want to get together so the two of you can sit down and talk and clear the air and set the record straight. Your person wants to set the record straight with you about everything that's happened, about why they did what they did, but also how they have transformed, how they have changed. And you're going to see a very different energy in your person, a very loving energy, a very considerate, compassionate, and caring energy, but also a humility. Because if your person had been dealing with their pride and ego, allowing those things to be present in this connection for the two of you before, those things are being obliterated by this 7 of Wands energy, because your person has been raising their vibration. And as someone raises their vibration, pride and ego go by the wayside, because we are living from the perspective of our soul when we are in that higher vibration, right? Absolutely. But the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, celebration time is coming. And this can definitely be about you and your person having some sort of ceremony, celebration, party, event for the celebration of your union with each other. But the Three of Cups, they want to go on a date. They want to spend time with you. They want to see you in person. Now, coming from the bottom of the deck, we do have Faith, which is the Hierophant in this deck. And this deck that I'm using today is a Legacy of the Divine Tarot. And there is a link in the description, not a link in the description. All these cards are listed in the description below the video. So you can see what the decks are. Faith, this is the Hierophant. Now this tells us, well, that's a very powerful card to get at the moment with the other cards that we have on the table, because the Hierophant is all about, well, it's about tradition and traditional relationship. And we talked about traditional relationship when we talked about the Four of Wands, because that is about partnership, commitment, getting engaged, getting married, moving in together, domestic partnership, the two of you forging a very powerful union with each other, because Temperance is about stability, as is the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is ruled by Taurus. But as well, your person has been gaining a lot of wisdom during the time you've been away from each other. And that wisdom is what is allowing them to leave that immaturity and childish ways, behaviors in the past, and be more evolved and more mature for the two of you to build a more solid partnership together. We also have the Seven of Cups. Well, your person has been fantasizing a lot about you, fantasizing, daydreaming, night dreaming, having amorous fantasies, thinking about what life with you would look like, projecting those thoughts into the future, kind of like building castles in the sky for the two of you, about where you would live and what you would do and how you would holiday and how you would take vacations and all of those kind of things, allowing themselves to kind of like fall into those fantasies when they are missing you, because that is what the Seven of Cups is about, but also the visualization of what your lives could look like. And we also have the Nine of Cups, and I don't know what kind of drinks they are concocting right there, but they do look very yummy to me with that peach and the coconut and some lemons, it looks like. But the Nine of Cups, that is about how much love this person feels for you. But it's also the Wish card, telling us that you fulfill everything this person could ever hope, wish, or dream for when it comes to a partner. You are the one. You are their heart's desire. The Nine of Cups is so much love as well, because cups are ruled by the element of water, which is things like romance, love, feelings. All of the feels that this person feels for you are going to come spilling out of them as they return, because this person is not going to let you go. They want to come back and they want to show you how they are different and how they have changed. And as the two of you start spending time together and having dates again and sweet encounters with one another and romance that comes with the Knight of Cups and the passion as well that is here between the two of you, you will see a very different energy from your person, because they want you back, and they do not want to ever let you go again. But let's use some oracle cards now and see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? Oh, Body and Soul. I always love this card with that lotus and the dragonfly, which is all about change, and these heart-shaped lily pods. I never know what those leaves are, but they float in the water with lilies, these heart-shaped, beautiful green leaves, body and soul. Well, so I really feel that this confirms what we were talking about earlier. When your person returns, they are not only going to love you with their body and their mind, they're going to love you with their heart and their soul as well, because that is how you fully invest in a relationship. That is how you build a rock-solid partnership. And as your person returns, it is going to be solid. It will stand or withstand the test of time as well. Now, this Body and Soul card comes with number 5. If anyone resonates with number 5, now that could be May. It could be the 5th of any month, but the number 5 is all about change. All about change coming into this connection, because your person has grown up. Your person is growing, evolving, and changing to hit that place of emotional maturity and stability so that they can show up and be the partner who is worthy of you and worthy of the love that you have for each other as well. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Ooh, great and full. Well, this card always reminds me of the Ace of Cups because we have this beautiful cup here splashing and overflowing with something. Not really sure what that is, but it looks as yummy as these fruits that are on the Nine of Cups. Great and full. The love that this person feels for you is great, and their heart is full of love for you. And they feel this fullness of love from you coming back to them. Even during the time that you are away from each other, that love is flowing back and forth in the energetic vibration and connection that you share with each other. But if we remove the and, that says grateful, doesn't it? Your person is so grateful for you, for your kindness, for your love, for your generosity, for your compassion and understanding. But most importantly, as this Temperance card leads the way for this reading today, for your patience, for allowing them this time and space to grow up, to make sure that they never hurt you ever again. This reminds me so much of the Ace of Cups, as I already mentioned, so I do feel this is about beginning again with this love connection, starting over with your hearts being open to each other. And this is going to allow this connection to have so much more stability, to move it forward to that beautiful partnership that comes with the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Cups. This great and full card comes with number 4. If anyone resonates with number 4, that can be April, and it can also be the 4th of any month. Oh, we have 4 and 5. So perhaps that could be the 4th and 5th of any month if that resonates with anybody, but also 4 plus 5 equals 9. So that can be October. No, it's not. It can be September, or it can be the 9th of any month also. See, I told you guys I need a calendar and a calculator to do these readings sometimes. But the number 9 is all about approaching the end of a cycle. And I really feel that we are approaching the end of this cycle of silence because it is all over this reading. Your person is well aware that what you share with each other, they will never find or have with anyone else ever. Because this person is acknowledging how powerful this love is and how strong this connection is that they were perhaps afraid of before. But they are growing out of that fear. That is what this Hierophant is all about. Gaining wisdom, experiencing growth, getting rid of things with this Seven of Wands that have held them back. Their doubts, their fears, their insecurities, their baggage. Anything that has been a blockage to this relationship is being blasted out of the way with the energy of that Seven of Wands. So let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. See what else we need to hear. What do we need to know? Well, chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. Well, definitely your person's having some passionate thoughts of you with that Seven of Cups, which is about fantasies. But there is such a strong attraction between you and your person. The attraction you have for each other is definitely there. You felt it when the two of you first saw each other, whether it was in person, whether it was on an app, whether it was online, however the two of you first met, you both felt that attraction and that spark, that magic in that moment. Your hearts igniting, your souls being on fire for each other. You felt that click, you felt that spark, you felt that love at first sight moment. This person tried to run away from it, but they can't run anymore. Because they have been getting ready to embrace it. Because as this reading truly shows us, this person is getting ready for union. Because they want you back. They see in you something that they've never seen in anyone else. It is a kindness. It is a nurturing. It is the powerful essence of who you are. You are so sexy to them. You are so attractive to them. You are so passionate as well. And I'm not just talking about that kind of passion, the woohoo kind of passion. I'm talking about how you're passionate for life, for experiences, for travel, for spending time together. You bring a lot of love and a lot of laughter into this person's life, and they are definitely longing for all of this, which is why when they come back, they will not let you go ever again. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Return. Second chance, opportunity, and making amends. Well, I do feel this person does want another chance. For some of you, I realize, of course, it could be more than a second chance that you've given this person. Regardless of how many chances you have given them, this will be the last time you need to give them another chance, because when they come back this time, they are home for keeps. They are home for good, because they want to be with you. They want you. They want you back. They want to come back into your life. They want to come back into your love and experience that love in the 3D space where the two of you can connect with your hearts open and in alignment with each other, where you can feel and experience the power of this love and this destiny that is here between you, with your bodies, your souls, your hearts, and your minds being in alignment. Oh, what a powerful connection that will be for the two of you to rebuild this relationship so much stronger than it was before, especially with this Four of Wands, this four here on Great and Full, Temperance, and the Hierophant card, all about stability, allowing this connection to withstand anything and everything that life throws at it. Only you. Devoted, attached, and crave. Well, your person does want to be attached to you, that's for sure. And I feel that they would like to make that attachment something that goes the distance, something that goes long term, because that is all over this reading as well, with the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. Your person wants this partnership with you, and with the Nine of Cups, actually, because that is telling us that your person is happiest when the two of you are together. So happy together. Not so happy without you is what I'm hearing coming in from this person, which is why they know it's time to rise up and make amends and come back and explain everything to you the way that they need to, so that you understand from them why they did the things that they did that hurt you, but more importantly, how they're going to show you through words and actions moving forward how much they love and cherish and are going to respect you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. It is time for truth. It is time for this person to come back and speak the truth. And you will see that in them as they return. That is part of the energy of that Knight of Cups, who wants to represent themselves to you as a romantic partner, who's going to pull out all the stops, who's going to make sure that you understand where they stand, because they're going to make it a point of showing you and telling you every day in every possible way that they can think of. Your person has been going through this big change during the time you've been away from each other. They have gained clarity. They have a much better understanding of themselves, because they have been listening to that inner voice within that is speaking to them, sometimes in a whisper like a gentle rain, but sometimes like a booming thunderstorm, just screaming at them to wake up and act. And that is what this person is doing. They are going to get up. They're going to reach out to you because they want to see you. They want to spend time with you. And they want to return to you and to this love and to this light and to this laughter that is you, because ultimately this person wants to spend their life with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.